Your thoughts about that, beyond an obvious disappointment, I would imagine?
Yeah, of course. The main thing I don't like is obviously the result. We should have won this game, but we didn't. That's a fact. And I'm not sure you can create more finishes in a game against Manchester United. But if you have that number, yeah, a few more should be on target. A few more clear-cut chances should be there. We had enough to score. I think we had massive chances. But should have been more, but a lot of things I really liked. So, from a counter-pressing point of view, that was the best game we played with this group, definitely. It was the intensity we wanted to have. The start into the game was probably the best we had so far. So all that's good. It's really good, and we can take that. So you have to learn a lot of things during a season, to improve a lot of things during a season. And this today hurts. That's good, but gives us a lot of good. Informations as well, because we can do that, we can do these kind of things, and now we have to finish the situations off. And I think in a couple of situations we just shot from distance when there probably would have been a better position player, and that's not that we are selfish or whatever, it's just we don't see it. And the problem is, in that moment, I knew it when we scored against Fulham 4 times from outside the box. I knew that there will be a moment when we will shoot and everybody will think, why we don't pass the ball. So that's okay. You need one goal, and everything is right today. I think there was one team who should have won the game. This was us. Yes, they had moments, 1 or 2. But I can't remember this kind of dominance against Manchester United as we had it today. This was really special. The atmosphere in the new stadium was special. And then with time, the chances didn't get bigger. Our changes worked. I think they could have worked even better if we would have been then a bit calmer in decisive moments. But that's now how it is.
You started the game very quickly, as you say. Your first 7 or 8 minutes were very intense, but then so often with Liverpool you get that kind of irresistible force of attacking football which ultimately breaks through. You never quite had that for a sustained spell today. That's
what I mean. There were moments when it looked like we were in a rush. So instead of doing the right things again and again, we played a few long balls too much. How can I say that? In possession, when we built with 3, for example, they had no solution. That was just, it's like 2 strikers try, or McTominay and Rasmus try, but then we pass the ball there, and then we arrive in a half space on the right or on the left side. We can pass from there. Then we maybe should have used underlaps, overlaps a little bit more often, but then when you arrive there, the box is just full because they put everybody in there. From a passion point of view, I think really United played a super game. They threw absolutely everything into it. And in these moments, when you play against a team who defends with so much passion, in that moment you have to break the rhythm. In that moment you have to step on the ball pretty much. And now there's a player completely free, and but that's the thing we didn't do. That's the thing where we just kept it, the high speed, and the cross was not clear enough, the first touch was not clear enough, and stuff like this. That's the problem, but that's how football is. So if these boys would every day play at 100% of their potential, that would be crazy. Wow. So today, attitude was top, and it's the Battle of Britain. So it's not nobody's free of that. You want to do the things right, and I saw that with that our boys want to do that. I think they created an exceptional atmosphere. The crowd was ready to pick that up. So yeah, I wish we would have won, but that's obviously now not the case. But we have still a point more than before, and that's okay.